What's up guys, welcome back to a Matter-S video, and I'm a little bit sunburnt. You can't really see that up here, other parts of my body. So here we have it, another big BeamNG update. Features a bunch of new versions of these vehicles like we see back there. They changed the guy, Snowman used to have a head. So right here we have the Gavril MD series. So this new update features a bank truck, which there's also a scenario. For the other MD series, they also have school buses. To get to these two right here, it looks like a little Toyota Hilux right here. Damn, how do I say that? For the Ibishu Miramar, I don't know what the real life car would be. I'm stoked to drive this. Oh, that's awesome. So for one of my favorite vehicles, the Burnside Special, we have a little drag version that they add. Very cool detail. Look a little deeper into this. Can you see the cat? She's right up there. Today we'll be playing on a controller, so let's get into that.
I try to do something a little funny. We have a few variants of the buses. Of course, we have the normal school bus, and we also have the monster truck. I'll try to get in here without it the school bus actually falling on top of me. This thing is pretty legit. Don't mind the roof back there. The normal stuff like the mirrors. So, and we have a bunch of these buttons. So this one says amber. What is this one? Oh, stop sign. Yeah, I also have the strobe back there. Oh, these are the inside lights. Okay, we can look at all of our kids. Forgot we can also look up there to see all the lights. What's this one? Oh, there's no like door like thing. Door button. They also have radio. I don't think we can't actually talk in the radio.
They've added a bunch of like other improvements. They changed some stuff with the radio menu, some stuff with career mode. I like career mode. I've been playing it a little.
The front still looks like the MD series, but I'm pretty sure it's still on like the whole same frame of the MD series. Dang that. Yeah, they've added some pretty nice details like always. Like always, BeamNG, they add all the details. I'm surprised that they didn't actually make it is like its own thing. They kept it like the MD series. Pull out in front of traffic. Does it drift? A little bit. Oh, I know what we can do. We can hit some jumps up here. Oh, that's not good. Well, at least we know that the school bus is a little strong. This big off-road monster. I need to test it out. I need to run over some other cars. Boom, this thing's also strong. What better way to test it than going off-road? Sure does jump. Very bouncy. Looks like we have some air. Our whole rear end is still spinning. Hey, let the kids escape from the back, I guess. I forgot about that. You can open like every single door. I forgot about these compartments. Ooh, that's pretty sick. It's like a little diesel engine, little baby turbo. The stock car is new. Rat rod might be new. The gasser is new. This car's been in the game. I think the livery might be different. I'm not sure. All right, so now we're over at the drag strip. Oh, you can't even do a burnout. I'm curious on how fast this thing is. It looks fast. I'm pretty sure like Hoonigan had like a car like this way back then. You can see some flames. Let's do it. We're only just now getting to 100 miles per hour. 128. It's only a 4-gear transmission. Well, I think I know just the right thing to add into this. The trunk. Do we have room? Yeah, we do. We have a spare tire for not the rears because he's. You got some nice looking carburetors on this. It's shiny. I love the header, but we need to get something that's a little bit faster. So this is a 6-cylinder engine. We also got other V8s. We're on the Ultra Thrust, which it might have been already in the game. I'm not sure, but I have a mod. It's a 500 CY. It is already looking pretty mean. I have multiple blowers. This thing is about to do some 5-second quarter mile. Oh, those front wheels. Okay, I solved it. One thing that I wanted to add, this controller, I swear that I had vibrations off, but now it's on again. Whenever I'm doing burnouts, it'll vibrate like usual, but whenever you're understeering, it'll actually vibrate the controller. Okay, this thing is like a horse, bro. 30 pounds? Okay, this thing is crazy. We're in slow motion, so let's release it. Dude, that is sick. I had to let go of the gas just a little because I was gonna go into the wall. And now, damn. Transmission is only set to 4, so let's upgrade the trans. We can do Pro Drag transmission with the Mio's mod. This is a mod that you have to get off the repository. We can just go like this. Not good, not good. Okay. It'll just keep hopping, but I'm not letting out. Okay. Alright, we did 170. That's good enough. If only we could do some drag racing with the school bus. Well, let's go. Okay. We got gas spilling out. Cars just crumpled into pieces like a banana. We have the stock car. So this is like 1970s NASCAR. It's most certainly stock. We can drift it. These car models are so sick. I started playing in 2017. Okay, that was hard. I started playing this game in like 2017 and they really upped this thing. Hey, car's so good. I love it whenever the headlights just fall out and it's just empty with this car. It's so cool. We're at like 80 miles per hour. Okay, making the jump. This is very boaty. Alright, let's send it off the big one. Are we gonna hit the top? No, we're not that fast. Yeah, like I said, it took it. Except we have an oil pan leaking, that's not good. The whole body is off the frame. Hold on, let me see if I can... Looking through the new Ibiza models, they've added the truck models, and here we have a little camper style bed. It reminds me of Travis Pastrana's. I'll have to put a picture up right here. So now we have the new Miramite. Damn. So we have the Miramite model and all these other truck models. I'm gonna do the camper one. Dude, this thing is so tiny, bro. Let's jump this thing. It's pretty tiny. I don't think it could take any big jumps, so I think this thing might be toast after this. Slow-mo. Let's see how we land. It looked like a little cambered out show car. It surprisingly did way better than the stock car. It's a right-hand drive car. Looking pretty sick. We can pop the engine. Okay. Do we have to open the glass first? Yeah, we do. Lots of room. Oh, does it open up from this way? Ooh, that's sick. Or there'll be a 6-cylinder? 4-cylinder? It looks like it'll just crumble up. Now let's make it seem like an accident. Let's lose control. Boom. The whole frame's bent, but I feel like I would have survived. No. Now that wheel would have been in my torso. I would have been dead. The only engines are these 4-cylinders. We can't put any V8s in this thing. Pretty sick. It has a pretty cool livery. I don't know what it's based off of. Like I said, probably the Toyota Hilux, if I had to guess. But one thing I noticed whenever we look at the models, so some of them, I guess they'd call it probably a facelift with these cars. So this is the old model of the front of the car. Here we have it. This is the new model. Looks exactly like a Toyota Hilux. This thing rips. We're already up to like 70 miles per hour. Oh, no, I shifted. Two-wheel in it. I want to try to flip it. Oh. Boom. This car is pretty strong for how little it looks. And wide track race. Okay, so we're on race. So this is more of a race kind of designed car. We got drum brakes on this. Nah, it's tucking in the back. We'd have some rubbing. BeamNG has added a bunch of stuff. For example, this drift track. I play on this map probably the most because it just has so much diversity. Just like the Italy map. Comment down below which map are y'all's favorite. But oof, almost a wall tap. It looks like they might have updated this area. It just looks different, like detailed wise. I don't know. We have this little wood steering wheel that looks pretty sick. I like to use them with the BX series. Look at our little mirrors. They're on the hood, or the fenders, I think they are. This truck really does not like to rev up. It's pretty slow. So now we still have a little bit more stuff. Of course, we have the Derby buses, but we also have something that I also saw. It looks like the Fortnite battle bus, except they've actually added jet engines to it. I don't think we're gonna stop. Where are we landing? Into a wall. Brother, we're on fire already. This thing is cooked. Hold on, we need to lock the diff. Hello? Maybe? Yeah. It's funny they added the normal bus in the short bus. Let's drive around the bank truck. I mean, pretty gnarly, straight out of a movie. These little off-road tires, as well as a big ramp straight into the back of the bus. The bank truck did not like that. It doesn't really look like it's much stronger than a school bus. We're so good. If they were trying to kill us, we would have still been alive. They've also added a bunch of scenarios. If you want me to play some of those, make a video, I might. So they added, of course, the bank truck with the ram, but they also did the school bus, also with a jet. Now we might need just a little bit more speed, so let's back this thing up just a little bit. And 3, 2, 1. I almost stalled it again. Let's go. We were like flat foot shifting it. I did pretty good with my little setup right here. Let's see how the bank truck does. Ooh, the Hilux went straight into the glass. The windows aren't shattered yet because they're bulletproof. And this is a bunch of carnage. Bank truck is making it. We might have to downshift a little. Shake the truck off again. If they're trying to steal the truck, we would have survived again. This thing is a unit, dude. Even the rear tires, if you try to get them, you couldn't. Boom. Throw it up into the air. We don't need it. I need a key. Okay. Hey, here's all of our money. I don't know how heavy this load is. There's multiple of them. I'm getting more into the hang of making more gaming videos. I kind of like this again. BeamNG is my favorite game. I might keep making videos on it. I love it. No headlights. Looking like a frog. Oh my god, this thing is cooked. Because I hit this thing first. That's funny. The fan still works. At least we can turn the fan on. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. See y'all in another one.